So, what is a copy and paste lifestyle? It's that wake up, go to work, come home, sleep, eat, sleep. I do sleep, eat, sleep, because I have to sometimes take a nap. That's okay. I'm 50. Forgive me. In this video here today, I'm going to come off the cuff because I've tried about 30 takes to have it polished and it just doesn't work. I can't do it. Maybe I need more patience. In this copy and paste life, we end up living these repeat weeks, repeat months, and repeat years. It's like a glitch in the matrix. And so if we can focus in on why that is happening, perhaps we can extend our life. I had a buddy text me a screenshot last weekend of him watching football, or just the screen of football, and I know what he's doing. I already knew he was watching football, as I know most of my buddies are watching football on Sunday. That's okay. To each their own. I kind of gave that up myself, so I actually can get a lot done. I'm not showing up at work and saying, when somebody asks me how the weekend was, I'm not saying short, which is often a response we get. But, okay, so this copy and paste life is playing it safe, right? It entraps us rather than the opposite, the liberating activity of doing something new, which creates insecurity, conflict, perhaps. That's the dangerous realm. We get in this autopilot and life becomes boring. So why do we stay in that? Because I happen to know the answer. Because I stayed in it. I'm 50. If I didn't tell you that already. I stayed in that comfortable place because it's predictable. It's comfortable. But it also is going nowhere. It's like a bird who's been in a cage for a long time. 5 years or something. Fed. Get a little surfboard he gets to nibble on, a little stick he gets to walk on, whatever. It's his cage. He grows comfortable to it. Now, if that bird had been in that cage for 5 years, and you go and open that door, excuse me, you go and open that door, bird's going to stay there. He ain't flying out. He's not going to risk the dangers of what's looming out in this outside his cage. So he'll just stay in the cage. Maybe he peeks his head out every once in a while, but he feels comfortable in the cage. And this is what has happened to us over time. Society, algorithms of our phones, television, and relationships. We've grown so comfortable in our relationships. Even wife, girlfriend, husband, family. We've grown very comfortable in our relationships with our family because if we started seeking something new, they might actually turn on you. All the above, all that family might turn on you if you start doing something new. Let's say you sell your house and you get an RV. They might start coming at you saying, what the hell are you doing? So that's that conflict that I'm talking about. But that's that conflict that brings us alive. See, this safety is actually an illusion. You're not safe. It's like at work. I'm an electrician. They say, be safe. We want you to go home to your families. And they make us wear these vests and hard hats and stuff like that. Safety glasses. The other day I was grinding and a guy walked past me. Where's your face shield? Safety's walking around. And I was like in my head, fuck safety. That's how I felt. Tired of safety. The vest gets hung up on things. The hard hat hits things. And honestly, they want the job to get done. They truly don't care. That safety is an illusion, and it makes people money, and it gives people jobs. Okay. So, my advice to you is to create some conflict. Try something new. Say no to something, because that'll stir up some conflict. Maybe even stand up to your partner, your wife, husband, whatever it is. You let them know, like, I don't like that. I'm not okay with that. I don't want to do that. You got to be careful, though, because they might end up leaving your ass. That's the road of insecurity. Not being insecure, but just lack of safety. So, my knees are hurting, guys. So, okay, where was I? Over my 50 years on this planet, in this meat suit, I've realized that I can go for whatever the hell I want. I can put out to the world whatever I want. I don't have to hide. I don't have to save. I don't have to play it safe. I can be whatever the hell I want to be. I can be a badass, chopper riding, Bitcoin owning YouTuber, right? It's all good. I'm not afraid anymore. And that's the greatest sense of liberation one could seek out. Conflict is meaning. When you don't have tension or a battle, men, women too, probably. I can't speak for women. I can speak for men. We tend to not feel alive. We are just docile, conformed people. We don't feel alive. It's like a wolf in the wolf pack. Canines, dogs, have been conformed from that bloodline. You put a dog into that wolf pack, he's going to have a hard time. Because he's lost his true nature. And I think that we need to seek out that meaning, that conflict, that tension, that battle of this external force of that's trying to cage us in, whether it be society, your relationship, or just your own programming. We must break free. And together, in our search for meaning, we can do it. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe.